Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. We are still running through our NFL Divisional Future Odds updates here at Sportsbook Review. Still looking at the NFC, and we're on the NFC South this morning. A lot of changes in this division that could really affect the winner of this division, and likely not going to have a repeat champion, because the New Orleans Saints come in as huge favorites to win this division at even money, plus 100, much higher than the next highest team at plus 325. And with Jimmy Graham signed and a lot of young offensive players starting to stand out in camp, this could be a very special year for the New Orleans Saints. If they fix their defensive issues, which is probably one of the only main questions remaining for this club, they're going to be an extremely good football team and probably retake this division after what they probably should have won it last year. The Carolina Panthers aren't going to win 12 games this season. The Saints are in a unique position to really take control of this division early on in the season. And with young running back Kyrie Robinson and, of course, rookie wide receiver Brandon Cooks really starting to show some stuff in camp, the offensive weapons for this club just seem to be endless, and it really could lead them to a huge win and very good value here in the NFC South Divisional Future Odds. As I mentioned, the next highest team are the 325 mark, the Panthers, of course, the champions of last year's NFC South. And even though I don't think they're going to get back to 12 wins, this team could still be very good. It really all depends on their offense. Their defense should still be a very solid unit. I don't expect much change on that side of the ball, but they, of course, lost all of their wide receivers, and right now, #1 wide receiver in Carolina was probably going to be a rookie, Kelvin Benjamin, and he actually suffered a bone bruise yesterday, according to a couple of ESPN reports, as well the Charlotte Observer. So if that lingers and it hurts his time that he can develop a rapport with Cam Newton, which was reportedly pretty good so far this offseason, it's going to really hurt the Panthers' chance of a vertical passing attack. After rookie Benjamin, they don't really have that much, and really the next guy up potentially would be Jericho Cotchery, and he just does not provide the same kind of upside that Benjamin does at that position. Now, the Falcons come in next at plus 350. They're a team that obviously had a huge problem last season protecting the quarterback, and pass protection might be their Achilles heel this season. If they can keep Matt Ryan upright after getting sacked 44 times last year, this Falcons team is going to make a run at the New Orleans Saints to win this division. Of course, they're starting a rookie right tackle in Jake Matthews. A lot of what they're doing is going to rely on him, both in the run game and the pass game. And even though their defense probably isn't going to be that great, it's going to be improved from last season, especially hopefully against the run as well, which they beefed up their defensive line on this offseason. Could really have a big effect on this team. At plus 350, I would not be opposed at all taking the Falcons to win this division. Now, the Bucs come in as the final team at plus 550. They're a team obviously under a new head coach of Lovie Smith. After the Greg Schiano years, Lovie's come in, kind of remade this defense, really added some nice parts. Alteron Werner to that secondary, that's going to really beef up that area, and obviously they already have a very good front seven. But if Josh McCown really is the biggest question for this team, if he can come in and rekindle some of that magic that he was creating last season with Mark Trestman in Chicago, this team actually I think does have a chance to win this division at plus 550. It's going to be a pretty long shot. They're going to have to have everything go their way, probably have a little luck as well, but either way, the Bucs should not be undervalued either at plus 550. But that'll do it for me this time. Make sure you check out all my other divisional odds updates here at sbrforum.com. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.